Alright guys, I just made it back to the house, got everything unpacked, and wanted to talk about the Air 3S for a little bit. So for the past 2 days, 2 to 3 days, I've been going in the woods and testing the active track on the 3S model and trying to compare it to the Air 2S model. And so what I've found so far is that as of right now, the Air 2S active track is superior. And I don't know how that is with these, corner bubbles that are supposed to detect and see things that the Air 2S didn't have. Also, with the addition of the Lidar scanner here, I'm not sure. Maybe that's just for the return to home, the advanced return to home, which is advertised, but this thing failed in almost every scenario that the Air 2S did not. And so I'm going to show you. Well, it didn't last very long. It crashed within like 15 seconds. But to say the least, this to me right now, for the active track at least, if you like the 2 cameras, that's cool, whatever, and the 4K 120, that's cool. But for the active track purpose, I mean, you could look at these propellers and tell it didn't go well. I would have to say the $2,000 upgrade is not worth it right now. We only have one propeller that has the orange tips left. So take a look at this footage and tell me what you think. So what I'll do first is I'll show you the Air 2S videos or clips from 2021 or 2022, and then I'll jump forward and show you what happened today in the last few days. Open spot in the woods. This is not a trail. There's no defined path here, so let's just walk around in here and see what it thinks about this kind of area. Like it's hesitating already, trying to go left and right, catching itself. All right, let's keep going. Now with the Lidar, you would think it being a little darker in the shaded area, it wouldn't matter. But what it just did, that last little path we went down, was a little embarrassing because the Lidar definitely wasn't up to par with that twig it ran into. Well, let's see, there's a little path right here. Oh, just tried to go through but stopped. To be fair, this is a pretty difficult test. There's no, everything in here is like dead, no leaves on it, so this is a torture test for sure. Just made it through that tree though, that was pretty cool. I don't really know where to go from here. There's another little clear path right through these things. These trees, I mean. Will it make it through that? It's going left and right. It's trying to come through. It's lost me. There we go. I would not blame it for not making it through this stuff. It's trying to figure it out, but it keeps hesitating at the same spot, it looks like. I'll just keep pushing it. Still sees me. Still sees me. This might be a little too difficult for it. Let's move this way and see what happens. It's going sideways through. Oh! And there it went. I think we've discovered our final challenge here. This has got to be the most intense. Branches hanging over, some leaves, but a lot of no leaves. Kind of trail it's gonna be willing to bet it struggles with pretty hard right here. I'll be amazed if it makes it through this. I mean, that's right there in front of us. I'll just walk to it. It's right here in front of us. There's got to be a 1 to 3 foot gap between this stuff right here and this stuff on the right side. I mean, I'm gonna have to be paying attention to what I'm walking into. I'm coming through this one. This will be the last test. If it does this, then I'll say good things about the Lidar improvements. But so far, over the past 2 crashes, I can't say it's worth the upgrade from the Air 2S, because my Air 2S was ducking and weaving and bobbing through these same trails. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Navigated that pretty easily. There I am smacking the stuff. Oh. All right, guys. Well, to say the least, I'm not very impressed with this basic $2,000 upgrade. That's pretty crazy. I mean, that's clear as day in the camera right there.